Okay, I think maybe we can see here. Um, Today we're going to talk a little bit about some manipulatives that I sent home, and I only picked one more, so I don't want to overwhelm anyone. But this one I sent home in a brown paper bag, and they are actually foam squares. So I'm just going to dump all mine out right here. Excuse me. And we're going to talk about some things that we can do with them. Let me see if I can fix it so you can see. You may not see me very good, but see if that's better. Nope, I can't set that over there. Hang on. Okay, all right, now I want you to be able to see the manipulatives. Okay, so look, they're these little foam squares. So things that the kids can do with these are first of all, you can sort them by color. And they can put all the yellows in a pile, all the reds in a pile, all the blues in a pile, all the greens in a pile. So they can do all the sorting, which is a way to sort by what we call attributes. Okay, so we're going to sort by color. They can do all of that. Once they've sorted by color, they can count and see how many. Sorry, this pile, you can't see it. You can count once they do that, then they can count how many are in each pile. In order to make the piles different, because I counted out each one of these myself, so they are very similar in how many there are. You can put some of them away and just randomly throw some in a sack and have the kids count them out. They can make a graph with those then. So I'm going to take just a few of the red, a few of the blue, a few of the yellow, and a green, and I can make a graph with them. So here's my green, red, red, yellow, 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 blue, 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 blue. Okay, so then let me turn you over a little so you can see that we made a graph. And I'm sorry it's upside down to you. Let me turn it. Let me move these down here so you can see them a little better. Okay, so you can ask them questions then. Which one has the most? Which one has the least? Which one only has two? Which one of them, are there some that are the same? You can ask them different questions like that. So that's another way to use these particular manipulatives. Okay, so the other thing that I thought would be fun, and just because I'm the way I am, I'm going to make them in a pattern. So they can use these as patterns. And the kids know we had finally got up to a pattern of ABC, which is 3 different things. So green, blue, yellow. And then we would start that again. Green, blue, yellow. And again, green, blue, yellow. Let's get them down so you can see. So they can make patterns. They can make patterns. Now, the patterns are anything that repeats. So they can do it with 3 colors. They can do it with 4 colors. They can do it with, sorry, that should have been yellow. They can do it with 2 colors. But patterning is also another thing you can do with these particular manipulatives. Okay. Now, this requires not just the foam shapes. Oh, also, one more thing while I'm thinking of it. You can actually get a piece of paper, even just, scrap paper, trash, something like that, and you can draw shapes. So you could make a square on here, triangle, rectangle, any of that. You could do a letter, and then you can use these to make that shape. So you drawing it on the paper for them just gives them an outline to go by in order for them to make the shape or the number or the letter or whatever it is you happen to want them to do. So I made a square. Here's my square. Okay, so you could do those kinds of things with them. All right, my next thing that you can do is you can write. I have a marker And this is a permanent marker, so you might not want to let the kids use a permanent marker. But I have a permanent marker, and then I'm just going to write on these. I'm actually going to put the numbers on them. So I'm going to put 1, 2. Now you can let them write the number. You can write the number for them if you need to do that. This is about number identification, number recognition. So you decide how you're going to do that. If you're going to write the numbers, fabulous. There's still things that they can do with that. If they're going to do it, then that's even better. They may need you to help them a little bit when making them, depending on what your student is capable of. Okay, so I've written the numbers 1 to 10 on here. So look, this is 1. So I'm actually going to put them in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so they can put them in the order of a number line. Now look, I have all of these other ones. If your child can go all the way up to 10, that is amazing. Then I want you to go ahead and write however many you have, 11, 12, 13, if it goes up to 32, 36, whatever it is. That's not going to do anything but help them recognize the number and where it belongs in a row of numbers, okay? For my kids that already know the number line and they can do 1 through 10, take a section of the number line out. Take out 6, 7, 8, 9, and let them start at 6 and put them in order. 6, 7, 8, 9, so that they can do those in order. All right, I'm going to put my number line back like it was. Here, they're in order. You know what? I should probably turn them around. I am so sorry. But I think you understand what I mean about it being in a number line. Okay, so the next thing you can do after I've written all these numbers on here, I'm going to scoot them apart. I went and got something to count with. They're just a little small object, and I was racking my brain trying to find some things, but I do happen to have a whole bunch of these. Yeah, a whole bunch of these little paper clips up in my cabinet. So I'm going to use them to count with. Now, you don't have to use paper clips. Whatever you've got. If you've got buttons, use buttons. If you've got beans, use beans. If you've got Teddy Grahams or, something that they could eat when they get done, that would be great too. But whatever you have, please don't go to the store and buy something special. So just something they can use to manipulate and count with. So I have my numbers here, and I'm only going to do 1 through 4 for the sake of time, because I know that your time is precious. So I have number 1, and above number 1, I'm going to put 1 paper clip. I have number 2, and above number 2, I'm going to put 2 paper clips. 1, 2. Oh, you could use the links. The manipulatives I sent home, you could use the links for this. That would work too. Up above the number 3, I'm going to put 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm making my sets. A set of 1, a set of 2, a set of 3, and now I'm going to make a set of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that you can kind of see what I did here. All right, so that's another way that you can use these. The last thing, and then I promise I'll be done. I just want you to be able to use these. This doesn't mean you're going to use them now before distance learning ends, but this summer when the kids are like, I'm so bored, I don't know what to do, then you can go, hey, Miss Hiley sent home blah, 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 and let's get that out, because I know that right now it must be quite overwhelming. So we're going to do one more thing. On the back, because I've already written on the front of them, on the back is another side. So on the back, you could put the letters of your child's name and have them spell their name out. First name, last name, middle name. You could also put the letters of the alphabet. I do believe that I put enough of these in here that you could write all 26 letters of the alphabet. Uppercase or lowercase, your choice. And have them Put the letters in order. Have them recognize the letter. Have them tell you the sound of the letter. If they know all of that, have them tell you something that starts with that letter. All those kinds of things. Also, with these tiles, you could put, you could either use the tiles with the letters on them to make sight words, or you could actually put sight words real small on here. So for my kids, I have a few kids that are reading. For those kids, you could have some sight words. You could put the I on one, the sight word I. You could put the A, sight word A, at, and. So those different ones, or you can spell them out and using 3 different ones, A, N, D, and have them be able to do that. So there's all kinds of things to do with these tiles. The other thing you could do, I know I sent you a sack. You can throw them all in a sack, and you can have them draw out. These happen to be the numbers. So if you use letters, great. If you use numbers, great. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them. What number did you get? Oh, you got number 5. You need to do 5 jumping jacks. Or you could draw it out and go, what number is that? Oh, it is. Show me how you write number 9 in the dirt. Jump up and down 9 times. Or clap 9 times, or whatever that is. So that's another thing you can do. I hope that's helpful. I am still here. I gave you my phone number for a reason. If you should need to call me, or you need to send me a message, or that you're struggling, please, please, please don't hesitate to do that. That's what I'm here for. It's what I love. This is my hobby. It's not just my job. So please, please, please contact me if you need anything. I hope this helps you out. I hope you can find some fun things to do, and also to go out and enjoy that beautiful sunshine today. That's so, so, so important. Thank you. Have a great day.